Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. I have been gone for quite a while, and during that time a lot of things have happened in my life that have changed me as a person for the better, and by association obviously will be changing my channel and the content that I create. So first of all, starting off with the most exciting thing, and probably something that you guys already know if you follow me on Instagram or if you saw the title of this video, but I am engaged. Trying to get the camera to adjust so you can see the ring better, but it is so beautiful. And so recently my fiance Christopher and I went on a road trip for about 2 weeks from where we live on the east coast of the US down to Nebraska for a few days, and then over to the Grand Canyon. And that was so much fun, and that is where he proposed to me. I have a whole vlog about all of that that's coming, so I'm not going to get too into depth, but on the more exciting end of things, we went down to the Grand Canyon. We got there late at night, so we didn't get to see any of the actual landmark. We checked into the hotel, went to sleep. We woke up super early in the morning to watch the sunrise over the Grand Canyon. And as we did, he proposed, which was such a surprise. It was so beautiful, and guess what? I got it on camera. We are tentatively hoping to set the date for next May of 2023. We're hoping for the sort of panorama to slow down a little bit, the restrictions to pull back, and for the housing market to go down again, because y'all, Jesus Christ, it'll be literally like, hey, do you want to buy a shack behind McDonald's for $300,000? Like, no! So it's already a lot. We know that we can fix up houses and flip them. That's a whole other separate video, but we are hoping for next May, and obviously I will be taking you guys along every step of the way for preparation and the actual event, so stay tuned for that. That road trip was the start of a brand new chapter in my life, one that I am very excited and ready for. Prior to that road trip felt like the end of a chapter. I was making a lot of content that, although I knew it was helping people and helping people along their journey, it wasn't sparking passion like it used to, and I was kind of in a rut. I wasn't posting for quite a while. Y'all know that. Also, I was having significant problems with my skin. If you watched some of my vlogs from right before I dropped off the face of the earth for a few months before this video, I was getting these like weird marks and like acne and scarring all over my face, and it was really not great, so I had to deal with that. I was too insecure to be on camera and show you guys my natural skin, and wearing makeup just made it even worse. So as you can see now, I have cleared it up. My skin actually looks fantastic, which is, again, a whole other video. If you guys want to hear about how I cleared up my skin, I will let you know. Comment down below. But I took that time off because I was too ashamed to show you guys my natural skin, and that really got me thinking about the ways that I am ashamed of sharing my real self with all of you. I attribute most of my channel success obviously to all of you, the ones that are viewing my channel. I could not be happier and more grateful for all of your help in this, but most of you found me and then stuck with me because of the trans-related content that I post. So whether it's a transition timeline or a feminizing makeup tutorial or a surgery story time, anything that has to do with being trans, that is what got you guys to my channel, and it is what continues to make my channel grow. Being trans is something that I'm very proud of, and I want to use my platform to lift up my fellow trans sisters, to help all of you along your journey, along your transition, and also to end the stigma and the stereotypes that come along with being transgender. I want to show all of you and all of your friends and all of your family members that you can be transgender and live a happy, normal, for all intents and purposes, life. That being said, I am also a person who outside of social media is pretty stealth, where I don't talk about being trans very much. Although I am proud of my transness, it is not at the forefront of my mind. At this point in my transition, everything's pretty much done. In the same way that you wouldn't harp on a medical procedure, you got your tonsils taken out years and years ago, and you're not gonna film a video about it 5 years later, repeatedly updating what it's like having no tonsils. I feel similar, where that is a part of my medical history, my transition. It's not something I want to hide, and it's something that I want to help all of you guys through as well who might be going through it, but it is just that, a part of my medical history. what's done is done, and you're not a patient forever in the same way that you're not transitioning forever. So when I was filming exclusively trans content, I found myself being stuck in that cycle, that dark mindset of dysphoria and feeling like I was never good enough and focusing on being trans. I started down an unhealthy mental spiral that lasted for months, where I was questioning my own worth and questioning if my channel, if content creation was something that I was still passionate about, if it was something that was still adding value to my life. Don't worry, don't go freaking out on subscribing. I am not canceling any of my content creation. I am not shutting down my channel. In fact, it is quite the opposite. At the time that you are watching this, I am already in the works of posting on a more regular schedule, hopefully even more than regular schedule, on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. So don't worry about that. I'm actually going to be around a lot more often. But I say all of this to say that I have not been fully transparent and fully authentic with all of you on who I am as a person. A big reason why I started my channel was, of course, yes, to help out people with their transition, but it was also to make you guys feel like I'm one of your friends, that I'm taking you along with my journeys. I'm showing you my life. I'm showing you funny stories that happened to me. I am your friend that you're watching grow. And I also happen to be transgender. I kind of feel like, for the most part, trans women online and also in real life are expected to sort of play a character. So think Nikita Dragon, and this is no shade. I love Nikita. I think she's beautiful. I love the work that she does. But for example, let's think Nikita Dragon. She is perfect all the time. She's got a laid wig, she's got a beat face, she got her whole face and body completely reconstructed, and the content that she posts is very Barbie doll. She's living an extravagant lifestyle, she's rich, she's that bitch, she's getting her photograph taken everywhere, she's a celebrity, and that's great if that's who you are and that's what you like, fantastic, but that's not who I am. And I feel like it's a mold that I was starting to feel pushed into, and something that I was really trying to lean into when it wasn't me. It's what I was starting to do with my YouTube, and yes, of course, my thirst traps on Instagram. I felt like I couldn't be on camera or see you guys without a full face of makeup on, which I never do in real life. I never do a full face of makeup in real life. This is my like going out look. So if you see, like, I got some concealer on, I have, you know, some eye makeup on, brows, blush, a little concealer goes a long way. Like, just kind of touching it up versus caking on a full face, and I think I look better this way. I don't have a tan. I don't have a full face of makeup on. I don't have any extensions. I didn't heat style my hair. This is me. This is what you're getting. But I felt like I could never go on camera without a full face of makeup, full set of nails, not only faking my appearance, but faking a personality. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot easier to accept criticism on a character. So, how will my content change? So I do want to continue to post once a week, hopefully at least once a week. I would like to post more frequently, and not only on YouTube, but also on TikTok, Instagram, maybe Twitter. I'm not really a big Twitter person. I would like to continue to make trans content. In fact, I actually have one in the works right now about vocal training, but I also want to make cool videos about my life or my day or my week. I want to make a video essay about transgender beauty. I want to make videos about my skincare routine, about me taking care of my plants, about the history of trans healthcare, about how to gain self-confidence or keep yourself on track. It could even be wedding content, just whatever. I want it to be a more accurate representation of who Victoria Rose is. If anybody has any suggestions on what you want to see, please let me know in the comment section down below. You guys are the reason why I started this channel. You guys are the reason why I continue to make content, and you call the shots. So if you think of anything, please, please, please let me know in the comments. However, there's this one person, I've never talked about this in a video, there's this one person that leaves these comments on every video, every post. She DMs me like once a week saying, sis, please make a video about your nose piercing experience. Why? Why? I'm not making a whole video about my nose piercing. In fact, I got it pierced in a video. I'll link it up here if you're watching. I'll link it up here so you can watch. Stop commenting that. Oh my god. But anyway, in addition to changing the type of content that I'm gonna make, I also wanna change the platforms on which I make content. I wanna obviously continue to make YouTube videos, continue to post on Instagram, but I wanna go live. I wanna maybe stream on Twitch if that's something that you guys wanna see. I would love to potentially make a podcast with my fiance Christopher. Again, if that's something you want to see. So if you have any suggestions for that, let me know. I have some really cool stuff in the works, so I'm excited to share with you. I really hope that you all still love me after being gone for so long. I'm sure most of you understand. And I am so grateful and excited to be embarking on this next chapter of my life and my content with all of you. If you're new here, if you are not subscribed, I highly recommend that you click that subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I make a new video, because there's going to be all sorts of cool and new unexpected content coming. And I'm just excited as you are right now, if not more. So make sure you follow me for all of that. Make sure you follow all the links in the description box down below. Each and every one of you that interacts with my content makes my day every single day. So I am so excited to reignite this passion that I have for content creation with all of you and see where it takes us. All right, I love you guys so much. Please do not forget to leave any suggestions that you have for future content in the description box down below. You are all amazing, and until I see you next time, good luck. I love you. Bye.